The River Nile resources are shared by 11 countries, commonly known as the riparian states, basing on the watershed. The Nile is a source of livelihood for millions of people, both upstream and downstream. But due to numerous human activities and dependence on the river, its sustainability is now under threat.
Because we live in one place, we live in one basin, and we have to protect and fight for the resource and also for this neighborhood.
That is where the Nile Basin Discourse, composed of 11 riparian countries, comes in. But stakeholders fear that the current legal regime governing the Nile isn't equipped to handle the evolving needs of the communities which depend on the Nile.
There are challenges of land ownership and use, and these are all issues that affect our people. The issue of poverty is still very high on the agenda of the people of the Nile Basin and, of course, the people of Uganda. The issue of climate change definitely is going to be a big issue affecting the whole region because based on the reports, we are in a region that is highly vulnerable to climate change. All these are going to bring lots of issues. And
the former chairman, Dr. Imad Eldin Adli of Egypt, observed that the water in the Nile is rapidly dwindling, which will have a profound impact on the future of millions of people in member countries in the basin. Eldin Adli advises members to jealously guard the survival of the Nile.
Communities, we want a peaceful Nile basin. We want a peaceful family where everyone is getting his or her rights of sustainable development.
Most countries are doing their best, but the optimum use of the Nile will come with the developments that are taking place within the region. But as we make these developments, we need to make sure that Nile is sustained. I think that's even the bigger question that we need to be looking at. It's not only looking at how to use the Nile, but it's also how to sustain this resource, to make sure that the Nile is sustained. And that's why I said every country has got a responsibility. And all of us within the Nile Basin have got a responsibility to make sure that the Nile Basin resources are sustained, are conserved. And that is specifically what Nile Basin Discourse will be looking forward to.
At 6,695 kilometers, the Nile is the world's longest river with a basin area which spans almost 2 million square miles, covering about 10% of the African continent. Dennis Igoa, UBC Business.